lovely to see so many of you here so early. We're starting a little bit early today. Nothing wrong. It's just it suits, the work demands that are coming up later on today. Wow. Do you know, I was blown away last week by the number of questions, and it looks to be shaping up exactly the same way this week. Okay. Oh, where do I start? Wonderful. Okay, let me get my cards ready. Yeah, as it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, it reminds me, if you want a private reading, one that's not broadcast to the world, then do get in touch with Psychic Truth, book a reading. My ID is 860. Oh God. Oh, no. Oh, I'm hopeless with numbers. I really am. 8608. That's it. Hi, Shaki. Nice to see you again. May I please receive a guidance reading for my path? Thank you. Oh, that's a big, serious one to start off on. But I enjoy challenges. I really do. All right. And that one. Okay, I will, before I start turning things over, cards over, I'll just say that it's not easy to give a full impression from 3 cards in a short time. But, oh my, what wonderful cards. Okay, starting off, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Knights are all about action, apart from this guy. He is about making sure that you are fully protected. He's also about making sure that the right things are in place for you to build on. So this is a time for you to be consolidating your knowledge, getting everything clear in your head about where you're going, what you're doing, why you're doing it. Now, I know that's to do with the question, and I'm throwing it back, not deliberately. And I'll explain why in a moment. Right, next you've got the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about intelligence. It's all about communication in its many forms, including thought patterns, including speech, written communication, emails, you name it, it's covered. So what it's saying to me is take your time, pull your ideas together so they make sense at least to you. And then, oh my, you have the Magician. Now, I'm not suggesting your path is going to be following magic or anything of that nature, but rather that he appears to let you know you have all the tools that you need, most of the knowledge that you need, but there is a little bit left to gain. But you are able to draw on all of the elements that are available: earth, water, fire, air. And it's important to include bits from each of those in whatever you do, because that's what keeps you balanced. And that's another message of this particular card, to be balanced. So, as I said, I'm not able to do justice in this situation to enlighten you any further regarding your path. However, spend some time thinking about what it is you want to do, where you see yourself in a year, 2 years, 5 years. I won't push it to 10 because things will change. You will change. So think about at least the areas that you want to be involved in. When you say path, do you mean spiritual path or life path, job, whatever? All those things need to be addressed. And then you'll be ready to strike out. You would definitely benefit from a full reading with one of the psychics or me. My ID, as it says on the screen, is 8608. Give us a call, book a reading, put us to the test, but more importantly, get the answers you are looking for, Shaki. All right? And I wish you every success, which I don't doubt is waiting for you up ahead of the, along the road. Okay. All right. Where are we going next? Jessica Scissorhands. I do love your name. Okay. Hi, Luna. Would love a reading. What does September await for you? Okay. Let's have a look. So September, that's 4 months off. Okay. So let's have a look. See what's coming out. I don't believe that. Oh my goodness me. Jessica, hold on to your hat. It's going to be a full 4 months. Lots of things going on. You've got 3 major arcana cards, which is how I know that there are going to be some pretty significant changes happening for you. Oh, in what order do I read them? Let's start with the one who's already made an appearance this morning, the Magician. Make sure you are clear about what you have available to offer to yourself and to others. Pull together like a menu of things that you can do, that you're happy to do, but do maintain a balance. You need to look after you first and foremost. I'm not saying that to make you be selfish, not at all. Rather, it's to make sure that you are still available to those people who seek your help. Now, the next card is the Moon. And again, people tend to put negative things on, negative meanings on this card. It doesn't have to be negative. It's about being clear, not keeping anything hidden. Obviously, personal details and the such like, but not gathering all the information and holding it to you. to yourself. You need to be able to share that, to share, I can't believe I was just about to say, to share the love, to share the knowledge. But it does make a difference. Now, your final card, again, will fill many people with dread. It's the Tower. But given the other cards that have come up around it, you are going to be working your way through quite a significant transformation. And that's what this card is here for. It's advising you to start looking now at what makes you you. What makes you different to everyone else? Again, it's not to make you jealous. Come on, get your mouth in gear. It's not to make you selfish, not by a long shot, but it is suggesting that there are things possibly hanging over from your past that could do with a spring clean. Get rid of anything that no longer serves the purpose it's intended to serve. That way you free up space for further growth. So what does September hold? What's waiting for you? I believe that come September, you will find yourself thinking about life generally much differently to how you do today. It will, because of the processes you're going to be working through, you will feel stronger, more able to share yourself with others. Not a brilliant answer, I know, Jessica, but I hope it helps. All right, keep in touch. Let me know how it goes, especially in September. Okay, right, where are we going? Hi, Faheen. What will my husband's reaction and feelings be after he knows about my small business? Okay, that's a really interesting question. And I do understand the circumstances that you are currently in. What will your husband think? I believe to start with, he will be a bit taken aback. You're being very independent. But hey, you don't have any choice in that. You have got to be able to build a good life for you and your daughter. So when he makes that realization, he will be fine. He will, in fact, encourage you. He won't look to stop what you're doing. And he knows that necessity has brought you to that decision. And I think when he really does think about it, he'll think, oh, gosh, that's a side I hadn't expected, but I'm pleased. Faheen, things are really going to start happening for you, and soon. Good things. And I know we tend to disagree on this bit, but I really can see you and your husband making a real good go of it. It doesn't seem that possible at the moment, but I still feel that is your destiny. Okay. Now, I said things are going to change. You've got 2 out of the 3 cards from the Major Arcana, which are all about life changes. You've got the High Priestess, who is all about everything to do with femininity, resourcefulness, balance, using your knowledge to benefit yourself, to benefit those around you. Also, it's about using your intuition, those gut feelings that you get that, you know, maybe say, look, you've got to get on and do something. Think about what you can do. And I believe that's what you have done. The next card, your last card, is the Death card. It does not mean physical death. It means having a good old clear out, making space for new things to move in. And I believe you've already made a really good start on that part of the process. I see you going from strength to strength. And your husband will come to realise that the woman he married, the mother of his child, is a very resourceful, well-balanced woman. Different to how he had expected a wife to be. But hey, why give them exactly what they want or expect? Variety. They say it's the spice of life, and they're not wrong. Okay, I hope that helps, Fahim. Please do keep in touch. Let me know how things go. Right. Oh, hello, Dollface Diva. Yay. Oh, no. That wasn't supposed to happen. Eric lost his job yesterday. Will he find a new job soon? And will I be able to help him get through this difficult time? Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, I don't like the way the world is at the moment. Right, that doesn't help you. Okay, let's have a look. Actually, I'm getting really warm feelings when I focus in on your situation. Let's see what the cards turn up before I start blurting stuff out. Okay. Oh, and all the way down here. All right. You know. Right. Let's see. Right. Okay. First off, I want to say, yes, it's a shock. Yes, it gives cause for concern. However, this isn't as disastrous as it may seem. What is going on, I believe, is that this is offering Eric the opportunity to change direction. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. And I believe the reason here is to give Eric that opportunity to really let people know what he's capable of, and give him the opportunity to shine. He's been held back for a long time. Now is his chance to come into his own. Now, I know this came as a shock. I'm not moving away from that fact. But it can and will turn around so that it benefits both you and Eric. And yes, you will be able to help him through. You will be able to help him not just with the physical activities of finding work, but giving him the opportunity to offload, to get rid of all the tensions that have been building up, not just from the job loss. So long as you are both open and honest with each other, there's no limit to what the two of you can achieve. And this is a turning point for Eric, as I indicated just now. This is another one of the opportunities that's opening up for him. And that is to have the space and the time to try out new things. Just to find out what exactly he is capable of. And he is capable of a lot more than he realizes. And finally, you've got the Two of Wands, which really sums up everything I've been saying, because it's quite literally saying the world is Eric's oyster. He can do whatever he wants to turn his hand to. He needs time to recover from the blow of losing his job, but also time to realize that, hey, I'm actually quite pleased that this has happened. Yet it makes money difficult. It makes having treats almost impossible. But the overall benefit will be unbelievable. And when you look back over the past few months, not from this point, but in a few months' time, when you look back, you will see the journey that you both have covered. I still see a great deal of success for both of you. You're a team. Pull together. Combine your resources. Okay. Keep in touch, please, and let me know how your book's doing. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, gosh. Will you be pregnant in 3 to 4 months' time? Okay. That is not an easy thing to predict, but as I said before, I'm up for a challenge. One thing I do know, from personal experience, in fact, is that the more you focus on becoming pregnant, the harder it becomes. Okay? I was 6 years waiting. And then, after I fell pregnant with my daughter, we were informed that my husband had been told at the age of 12 that he would be impotent, barren. So I have a miracle baby. Well, that's what I keep telling myself. Okay, now I'm just trying to find out why these particular cards have come out. I know why the last one has, so that's fine. This one, be generous. Why? Who are you being generous to? I think it's yourself. That makes sense. Don't be hard on yourself. I know we hear all the time about unwanted pregnancies, and I'd never wanted to be pregnant, but I am, and the such like. It makes you think that becoming pregnant just happens. Circumstances have got to be right. That's not just physical circumstances, it's your mental state as well. And as I said, if you fixate on it, if you start blaming yourself, it pushes it back further and further. And remember, I've been there. I've been where you're at. It's not easy. But the more relaxed you are, the more likely you are to fall pregnant. I know it's counterintuitive, but bear with it. Now, you've got the star, which means that basically the universe has your back. The universe will help you. It will help you to fall pregnant, but when the time is right for the two of you. There's a lot of adjustment that needs to take place. And that's why I think pregnancies last for 9 months. It gives you that transition period to adjust to the complete change in status and way of living. Your third and final card couldn't be a better one. It's saying success. Success that everyone will celebrate with you. So, in light of your question, and in light of everything that I've been saying, you will fall pregnant. So, August, September time, you're going to be going through, I don't know which part of the world you're in, but if you're in the northern hemisphere, that's a really nice time to be pregnant because you're not having to struggle with extreme heat, which is miserable, absolutely miserable. But when you have that bundle of joy in your arms, all the discomfort, all the anxieties, everything will just melt away. All right? Please keep in touch. Let me know how it goes, especially come August, September time. All right? Okay. This list is growing. I love it. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Hope you're well. Liked and shared and following you, honey. May I please have general reading? Thank you kindly. Oh, that's such a lovely message. Thank you. I'm very well, thank you. And thank you for the likes and the shares. That's what it's all about. Spreading the word. Right, you want a general reading. All right. 3 cards It's going to be very much a snapshot. But hopefully that snapshot will lead you into other things. So let's have a look. That one again. That's nice. And him. Right. Okay. Again, Six of Pentacles. The generosity card has come out for you. Why? Why is it there? Because, like just before, it's aimed at you. It's aimed at you not piling unnecessary pressure on yourself. Okay? You've got a lot going for you. And if you become anxious, if you focus on the bits that aren't working quite so well, you will attract more of the same. So be generous to yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, but take this as an opportunity to change your way of thinking, change your outlook on life. When you feel negativity moving in, then do your best to turn it around to a positive. The more positive you are, the more positive the things that will come towards you will be. I'm also, right, sorry, your middle card is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, she is the most down to earth of the four queens. She's very together, very competent. She knows where she is in life. She knows how to provide for the future. She's actually surrounded by abundance. Loads and loads of good things. And I believe that is what is waiting for you. And it will arrive when the time is right for you to receive it. And the Emperor, now he's the lawmaker. He is the guy who can be really firm, really quite, I don't know what the word is. Fierce is going through my mind, but that's not, I know that's not the right word. He wants things to be done just so. He's very particular. However, if you're on the right side of him, wow, quite literally, your cup overfloweth, to use old terms. So, get yourself together, understand where you want to be, what you want to be doing, and then start working out how you can achieve those things and send those wishes out to the universe. The universe will listen. The universe will help. But only when the time is right. Okay, I hope that helps. I really do. Come back, let me know. Hello, Busy. I would love a reading, please. Is there any positive outcome of reconciliation between me and Benjamin? Really, really nice question. Okay. Just giving these cards a really good shuffle because I keep getting repeats. And that may be probably is for a reason. But let's make sure we get the right ones out for you, Busy. Okay. All right. 3 cards coming up. Okay. Now to see what's there. Okay. Okay. I'm going to answer your question straight off. Will there be a reconciliation between you and Benjamin? If it's what you both want, then yes, it's more than possible. But you both will benefit from this time apart. Now, why am I saying something like that? Not because I believe you need to suffer. It's not that at all. I believe you're being given the opportunity, both of you are being given the opportunity to really assess what's going on in your relationship. Why are you together? What is it that makes the two of you even stronger when you're together? And I don't expect you to have the answer at your fingertips. It's going to take some time to figure out. Because I love him or I love her isn't enough. Why? Why do you love them? Why does it make your life better for having them as part of it? So you will be spending a fair bit of time delving into what makes the relationship work. And I stress what makes it work, not anything of a negative nature. Okay? There's something there, a spark that was ignited when you first met, when you first saw each other. I want you to find that spark, because once you do, you can nurture that spark. You can bring that spark back to life. Now, once that happens, nothing's going to stop the two of you getting back together, believe me. But I can see that at the moment, emotions are all over the place. I state the obvious, all right? I'm known for it. But it is true. And what I see is the two of you continuing your life journeys together. But you will also find that that relationship will change, and it needs to change over time as the two of you change, as the two of you mature. And for a relationship to be successful, you both need to grow together with each other's support and encouragement. And if you can achieve that, There'll be no stopping the pair of you. All right. So, temporary glitch at the moment, but a glitch with a purpose. All right. Keep in touch, busy, please. Let me know what happens. Let me know when you and Raymond, or Benjamin, sorry, get back together. All right. Okay. While I'm waiting for another question, oh, hello, I'll get to you in just a second. Okay, I will help you out, Belinda, I hope, anyway. But anyone who I don't get to, or anyone who feels they want a more complete answer, more complete list of possibilities, whatever, get in touch with us at Psychic Truth. £17.60, €30, or whatever your exchange rate works out to, will be money well spent for a 20-minute private reading where it becomes a two-way exchange. You can ask questions, we can answer questions, we can give you our impressions of what the future holds, both as outcomes and of potential actions that could be taken. Do you know, that is such a reasonable price. You won't find those sorts of prices anywhere else. And you are 100% guaranteed to be satisfied. That is one heck of a claim, but it's one that we live up to. So don't hesitate. Give us a try. I don't think, in fact, I know you won't be disappointed. Right, Belinda, sorry. Will I make the right decisions around my townhouse? I'm feeling quite stressed about it. Yes, I know you are, because I was dealing out some cards for you while I was nattering away. Now, they've actually come out, I believe, in a reverse order. Maybe not, I don't know. But I definitely see this one as your outcome card, and that is the 9 of Pentacles, which is the lady of the manor looking over her property and feeling really good about it, realizing that she has achieved a great deal, and knowing that she's now able to live the good life. That, as I said, is your outcome card. You are in a tremendously stressful situation. So please don't beat yourself up about getting anxious. It's natural. So long as you don't allow it to rule your life. But I feel you're sensible, down to earth, and life goes in cycles. Sometimes are really good, sometimes not so good. But one thing you can guarantee is that change will happen. There's nothing you can do to stop it. And to be perfectly honest, why would you want to? Unless, of course, you're feeling that you're taking one step forward and 10 backwards. That's not a good situation. Now, you've got the Tower. It does not mean your house is going to fall down around your ears or any such disaster. It's saying that you need to go through the tough times in order to appreciate the good times and to acknowledge what you have achieved. You have taken on a huge project. Really, it is nothing beyond you. If it was beyond you, you wouldn't have started it in the first place. But just project your mind forward by 2-3 months and look at all the changes that have occurred to your house. How have they occurred? Because you have been the driving force. It's not an easy position to fill, but you are filling it really admirably. So please stop beating yourself up. Any timetable that exists is one that you have created yourself. And it is good to have, if you like, milestones to work towards. But the beauty of it is that if something proves not to be quite right, you have the flexibility and the ability to tweak things so that they come out as you want. So any decisions you've made have all been the right ones given the circumstances. Please don't lose sight of yourself in this process. You are the person, the one person who can maintain that level of progress. So instead of thinking, I can't cope with this, think, hang on, I've arranged this, that, and the other to happen, and it's happened. I'm feeling really good about that. And be prepared to, even if it's just a glass of wine or a cup of coffee or, I don't know, a donut that you wouldn't normally eat. I don't know. Whatever is significant to you, do it. Celebrate your success. Success comes in little, if you like, baby steps. But then all of a sudden, everything, boom, comes together and it works. All right? Keep in touch, Belinda. Let me know how it goes. But I am absolutely rock solid in knowing that you will get there. Okay. Oh, now I've got to remember we're finishing earlier. So, oh, hang on a minute. Oh, sorry about this, peeps. Oh, it went. Okay. I think it was a warning that we've reached the last question. Hang on. Excuse me while I just track down the message. Right. 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was what I thought. Right. Okay. I do not understand how this hour goes so quickly. I don't know what is going to happen this week. Oh, you're welcome, Fahim, always. May I please have you kindly? I'm going to have to put my glasses on. I'm sorry about this, peeps. Okay. Oh, that's better. My person is Aquarius. Does he still love me? Okay. Oh, I want to answer all of these questions. Please let me answer them all. No, because there isn't time. Okay. I don't like missing any of you out. All right. I'm just picking at random, okay? So I'm going to address Newton Yadav. Hey, what's coming towards me? Let's get those off. I really must get back to see the optician. Get some glasses that work and don't look horrendous. Okay, right. Newton, let's pull out 3 cards for you. And we've got about 3 minutes left. So it's going to be very quick. So, right, okay. Right, 2 out of the 3 cards are from the Major Arcana. So, quite a few things are heading your way. Quite dramatic things, I have to say, but not in a bad way. I'm going to start off with the card in the middle, which is the Knight of Pentacles. He is the one who slows things down so that there is time available to bring things to a conclusion. All right. So although it feels as though things aren't happening, believe me, they are. It's like putting down foundations for a building. It's that process. It's making sure that you have a firm base from which to jump from. The next card is the Lovers. Now, this card has many meanings, and I'm just trying to pull onto the right one. It could be very obvious that there's love heading your way. However, it can also be an indication of you knowing what is right and what is wrong. So, representing your moral compass, if you like, that inner sense of, killing someone is not good. Loving someone is good. It's that sort of dichotomy. It's all about being supportive. It's all about having a balance in your relationship where both of you are equal partners. And by supporting and encouraging each other, you will achieve a lot more than you expect to. And finally, you've got the Hermit. That means take time to think things through. Don't just act on the spur of the moment. Make sure that you consider things fully. I hope that helps, Natan. keep in touch. Let me know. And unfortunately, this hour has flitted by so quickly. As it says on the screen, Psychic Truth. I work there, it seems like always, but my schedule is shown on the website. Don't be a stranger. Get in touch. And as it says, follow us. Hit the subscribe button. And yes, 20 minutes for just £17.60. 30 euros. It's nothing when you talk about psychic work, but you are guaranteed 100% satisfaction. I've got to go. I'll be back next week, and I hope you'll be able to join me again. In the meantime, have a fabulous week. There's all sorts going on, and you're not exempt from it. Next week, some really exciting things are happening. So, keep in touch. Let me know what's going on for you. For now, brightest blessings and bye-bye.